Turning now to the crisis at the southern border, an investigation is underway to find out how 16 South American migrants were flown by charter plane from Texas to California and dropped off at the Roman Catholic Diocese in Sacramento. Correspondent Jorge Ventura joins us live with the details on this one. Jorge, officials in Sacramento furious about this.
Hey, Brooke, that's right. Officials angry that 16 migrants from Venezuela and Colombia were flown to California on a chartered plane and dropped off outside the Roman Catholic Diocese Church on Friday. The 16 migrants entered the country through El Paso, Texas, and have court dates for asylum cases already. They've already been processed by U.S. immigration officials, and Eddie Carmona, a campaign director at Pico, California, a faith-based community organizing group that has been assisting migrants, says that the migrants in El Paso were actually approached by individuals representing a private contractor.
Guys, we have got to tell you why we love this new app and website.
Ground News is a startup with a mission to hold media accountable and bring transparency to the news we consume.
We came across this story. One of the first things we did was search it in Ground News to see how it's being covered by the media. On the website, we can see the total number of sources covering the story, the political bias of each source, and even who owns each media outlet.
Ground News also shows the headlines from across the political spectrum in one place and lets you click in to read each article in full. It's interesting to see the difference in language from left and right outlets. In this way, we can see all sides of the story and really see how media reporting shapes public opinion.
The app and website by Ground News is exactly what we needed to stay informed and know exactly where our news is coming from.
Guys, it's impossible to go back from reading the news this way, where all the information is in one place.
So check it out at ground.news/CNS. The link is in the description.
Sign up for free or subscribe through our link before June 15th for unlimited access and get it for just $5 a month. Make sure you click the link to show them we sent you.
Contractor who offered to help them get jobs and also help them get to their final destination, and says that they were apparently lied to and had no idea that they would be dropped off in Sacramento. Now, Governor Gavin Newsom and Attorney General Rob Bonta met with the migrants on Saturday and learned that they were transported from Texas to New Mexico, and from there they were flown on a charter jet to Sacramento. In a statement, Newsom says the California Department of Justice is trying to figure out, quote, who paid for the migrants' travel and whether the individuals orchestrating this trip misled anyone with the false promises or have violated any criminal laws, including kidnapping. Now, California Attorney General Bonta says that these asylum seekers have ties to Florida. Brooke?
All right, Jorge, we've learned you're also getting some news from across the border in Mexico, a gruesome discovery that's linked to a notorious cartel. What are you hearing?
What?
Well, Brooke, the Jalisco...
Whoa.
Oh, so some of these people that have come across are tied to the mafia.
Wow. So that's like things to be worried about?
Yeah, how many we already got enough gang members out, and you need more. I mean,
wow. See,
and then you're gonna fund them and fly them on a private jet.
You have no background to thousands of people that you are letting in your country. I don't understand it. Oh, please.
Thank you, Biden.
And they talking about he don't want to have a Democratic debate.
Really?
Yes.
What?
I'm like, please,
what?
Y'all better pull that man out that office.
So he's saying he don't want to have a debate?
No, he's saying he's trying to shut it down.
Why?
Because he doesn't want to debate with the other Democrats. He's trying to debo his way back into the White House.
No, we're good.
We sure are.
State Attorney General's office says that they discovered 45 bags filled with human remains in the western Mexican state of Jalisco. Now, according to officials,
dead bodies.
45 bags of dead body parts.
Investigators were originally searching for 7 call center workers when they made that gruesome discovery. Now, authorities were looking for 7 workers from 2 illegal call centers that were kidnapped between May 20th and May 22nd. Now, Mexican state media are linking the call centers to the Jalisco New Generation cartel.
So it's an illegal call center. These people are linked back to people that took people from a fake call center.
So
why, but if it's an illegal call center, why would you? What did they do something you like and you kill your people?
Right, you just gonna.
Why would you just?
Kill
all right, y'all
operators?
job's over. I'm not paying y'all. This is how you get paid. Death.
But why would they do that? Why not just let them go unless they have nowhere to let them go to? They didn't think nobody was going to be missing the people?
Bruh.
The FBI says that the cartel used these call centers to scam Americans out of nearly $40 million through fraudulently selling or renting.
Yeah, so pretty much they own the fake call centers, and then they killed all their people. They killed their people. They had the people working at their call center, and then they killed them.
That's messed
Their
up.
timeshares in 2022.
That's evil.
Now, an American man, Arizona native Carlos Villalordoy, 23 years old, was among the 7 workers missing. His sister, Mexican national Itzel Villalordoy, is also missing among the call center workers. Investigators say the 45 bags of human remains that were discovered by Mexican authorities match some of the bodies of the 7 call center workers, including Carlos, and the prosecutors also met with his family and are now waiting for the Jalisco Institute of Forensic Science to confirm the identities of the bodies that were found. Now, Jalisco Attorney General's office says that the call centers could be among several that were placed under investigation by the United States Treasury. Brooke?
45 bags of human remains. How disturbing. Jorge, thank you for that update.
Thank you for watching.
Bruh.
Go to News Nation now.
She too cool. She too chill with it.
Bruh.
45 bodies. How disturbing. That's crazy. What you mean how disturbing? That is insane.
So not only are folks getting flyed on PJs from one state to another, living a life, but they tied back to cartel members that have killed their workers of an illegal call center and disbodied their remains. And then a lot of these people that are affiliated with this have illegally come over. That's horrible.
This feels like a soap opera.
Yeah, it does.
It really does. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. So who flew them over here, the cartel?
No, ain't no telling, because they said they flew on a private jet, so you don't know who funded who paid here, what over in the States to do this and that.
Why don't you know who flew the jet? I mean, how hard is it? But hey,
I mean, I think that's irrelevant who flew. It's the fact that somebody had enough money to fly them.
Right. From Mexico. They were, from Mexico to Florida, from Florida to California, right?
They were already in the States.
Right. Oh, I thought they were in Mexico.
They PJ'd them from one place to California.
Okay.
I think from Florida to California, or Texas to California.
Well, they
Still
said they
don't
had
matter.
some Florida relations, though. They felt like they came from Florida.
Yeah.
So how they get to Florida? From
Probably through that's a good question, because ain't no border right now.
So that's what I'm saying.
So apparently you came from somewhere to here, and then they flew you from Florida back. They must have came in through the border, through the Texas side.
Or maybe they had connections with people in Florida. I don't know. I felt like I heard them say that they were in Florida. Like they were like tied to Florida.
I was thinking that these people had came into Florida, had gotten transported to from Texas to Florida, and they took a PJ to California. But still, no matter which way the route was, whoever these people were linked back to cartel members that put people's body remains, just like freaking movies. And they look like wherever this was, it's like some illegal desert space where they were doing this legal activity, and then they just killed the people. And then now these people are affiliated with people that are already in the States. That's scary. That's ridiculous.
Oof.
So if you related to gang members, do you just come over here and find you a job that you just come over and work, or do you still do gang stuff and now over here that you would have done it in across the border?
Exactly. How else did they know? That was my biggest thing, is that they were even aware of the fact that the law was ending.
Yeah.
So of course,
that's crazy.
It
That's
is
ridiculous.
crazy. No.
Yeah.
We definitely have to change some things.
Out of there, Biden. Get out of there now. Time for you to go, my boy.
Ooh, y'all, we ain't judging.
Just saying.
Like,
comment, subscribe. Don't take a nosedive, but comment down in the section below if you want some more of this kind of crazy stuff.
And guys, Ground News, you will find the description in the link below. To click on it, you must get access to ground.news, because this is where we get the majority of our information from, and it is absolutely wonderful. It's really given us more perspectives, and we definitely have more additional, reputable resources that we can go and get information from.
That's right.
That's right.
See you on the next one, man.
Yeah.
Bye.